Welcome back, my diecast Hot Wheel friends. And for all you new subs out there, I greatly appreciate you. And like I've said before, I always try to get to everyone's comments. Sometimes in the older videos, we don't get alerts on the comments. And sometimes you guys write out some really nice stories and messages that I love reading. But sometimes you got to go back on those older videos and scroll through and catch that stuff. And sometimes I always don't catch it too quick, but it's always my intention to catch it and comment. And I appreciate that. So I do what I can and try to catch all those comments that I can. So this video is just going to be pickups. I got so much to show you guys that I figured I didn't want to make this video extremely long, so I'm going to save the next video to show off some customs that I finished and just show some pickups in this video. And by the way, I apologize if I'm sniffling or snorting a little bit because I think I had allergies or I might have gotten over a cold or something, so just bear with me. Yeah, let's get some light on here. All right, we're business. So, as usual, things started out incredibly slow. This has been a few weeks since I think I've shown you guys anything. I just got out there and it seems like somebody's been getting the jump on me. And if you're new to the channel, I don't really hunt so much like I used to, meaning going after treasure hunts and stuff all the time. I typically just look for stuff that, I'm either going to make a custom with or use for parts, or sometimes if I'm lucky enough, find something nice to keep and collect. So I did stop at my local Target, and that was probably the beginning of all this. And I did find just two pieces hanging on the pegs. As I've said before, the drag strip demons, I never found any of those. However, I'm not really interested in those, but there was one that caught my eye, and that was that little Volkswagen Beetle. And just my luck, I walk into a Target, I get there late, everything's picked, and out of this entire set, that Beetle right there was the one that I thought was probably the most interesting. So, lo and behold, the only one on the pegs was this little Beetle. And having it in hand, yeah, that's a grab. Being that I've collected before and now I'm getting back into it, I'm more into the higher quality stuff. I've always been a fan of the Real Rider stuff, but that's my favorite stuff to grab. I mean, the card art on this is just awesome. I'm an on-card guy, so everything stays on the on-card, and it's just hard to throw away that card art. So, yeah, I was real happy to have at least found this one out of that set. And then I think I'm coming across just remnants of D-Case, which there are a few in the basics and mainlines that I wouldn't mind having. There's that Cadillac I would like to do a Gucci custom out of. That black Benz with the sunroof popped, that's good looking. The gold S15, because I've done those custom S15s and there seems like maybe that's going to probably be like the last one, and I want to do something cool with that one. And that Godzilla R32, that was one that I've been excited about for quite a while. Obviously, I'm a Godzilla fan. He's hanging out back here. Always loved watching that when I was a kid. So, like I said, things started out really slow, and I wasn't finding anything. And sometimes I know how it feels to go out and not find anything, and to come home empty-handed. And I checked my typical spots, local, and just was coming up empty-handed. Like I said, someone's been getting the jump on me. The drops have been inconsistent. You go in on the days that there's normally stock and there's nothing there, and then you go you go there random after work on a weekday, and then all of a sudden there's the remnants, and you're like, damn, just missed it, you know. So I know how that feels to come out empty-handed, you know. So I was persistent. I thought, you know what? Let's go check. I've seen some of you guys suggest Big Lots. I've seen you guys finding stuff at auto parts stores. And then I decided, you know what? Let's check those stores. But then let me go a little bit further. Let me go into the ghetto and check out the Walmart over there. Now, back in the day, this particular Walmart, I used to have very good luck at. Matter of fact, that is the one Walmart where I got my record for supers. I found 5 supers in one shot at that particular store. And I haven't been there in a long time because it's not in the area where I'm at anymore. So I decided, let me venture over there. I got nothing in my area. Let me see what's up. So I took a look, and just at quick glance on the pegs, I wasn't finding anything. So I started looking around, and you know how at those other stores I was finding that stash spot and I was finding stuff? Well, I thought, what about this Walmart? They got a stasher at this Walmart? So I started looking around, and I found one of these. Now, I know these aren't really hot and popular. However, I've never seen this one before, and I've got a cool project that I've got some ideas for, and I thought those are some really cool wheels to do like a radical custom with. Matter of fact, I already started to pop this one, and I've never opened one of these before anyway. Actually, I thought this came in a plastic case. I thought that was kind of a bonus. Evidently, it doesn't. It's just a base. For the price, I think there's like $4 or $5. They're kind of fun. I think the only one that I've seen out there that I would want of this would be that RWB Porsche, just because it's RWB. Like I said, those are real riders too, so that's exactly what I wanted from this. So I picked that up. Like I said, I think I'm probably going to snag the wheels. Like I said, I'm a customizer, so I'm always looking for parts. And that I'm probably going to take the wheels off. Oh yeah, by the way, I have found this one before, which is the chase piece. And being it was a chase piece and it's a Datsun, that's a no-brainer. I'm grabbing that. And it's a really good-looking model as far as these muscle machines go. But as far as muscle machines go, those are the only ones I've ever grabbed. However, like I said, I wanted to see, does this Walmart have a stasher? So I started swatting around on the top of the shelves up there, dust all coming down and everything, and something fell down and hit me in the head. Oh, Godzilla's dropping stuff. So let me show you what fell down and bonked me in the head. Looks a little familiar, huh? Just sort of like what I just showed you there. However, I took closer looks. Well, well, well. Looky what I found there. I found the chase piece. However, I don't think the wheels look as cool on this one, so I'll be keeping this one on card. But that's fun. That's cool. Another stash rated. Yeah, so by the way, at this particular Walmart that I was at, just the short time that I was walking around in this aisle, I must have seen at least 5 collectors zooming back and forth. And obviously they saw what I saw. You know, there just wasn't really anything on the pegs. Like I said, that was up on the top shelf. Found that up there. I assume it was stashed. I don't know. Some of this stuff, maybe it isn't stashed, but it just seems like it is, because it's like, I mean, who would put a chase? How did a chase piece end up there? I don't know. You guys decide. Anyways, so I know this store must be like a hot spot. But I did notice one thing that I found that I usually don't check out because they're always rated and just a mess. Check this out. I found sealed boxes of mystery models. And I haven't seen this set before. Set 3 and set 1, I showed you guys in a previous video I found some of. So I popped those open. And as some of you guys know, or if you don't know, the first 3, I believe, are like the mystery models, or maybe it's just the one that's with a question mark. But the first 3, I believe, are the more rare. And in order to find those, you can check out this number on the back right here. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you guys can know how to find these. See that number 2 right there? So this will be the second one. I'm not sure if number 2 is the Corvette or the Beetle on this one. But we'll go through them, and I'm going to open some, and we'll check them out, see what they look like. Because I'll show you how many I actually found out of those boxes. Now, I'm not going to open them up, all of them. But I figured, you know what? I never really run across these. I got some ones. I think I got a number 1, actually, which is, I think, the more rare one to find. And I got some 2s and 3s. And they're of different sets that I haven't seen before. So I figured I'd grab some. Stuff like this, I love throwing in like care packages that I send to you guys. Or maybe giveaway packages or trades and stuff. So that's why I grabbed these. So I got from the first series, I got a number 2, which I believe I probably opened up before. No, I haven't. This one will open up. I believe this is the Holden. We got a number 3, which is a Civic. I've opened that up. I've shown you guys that one. I'll put that one aside. I've sent out a few of those in trade packages. Oh, here we go. Check this out. I got a number 1. I've never seen that one before. I believe it's a McLaren. I don't know. We'll find out together. Let's see. Another number 2. I know the Civic Type R's are kind of popular, and I know a lot of you guys like those, so I can hand those out. Another number 3. Actually, my bad. Number 3 is the Civic Type R in that set. Oh, and then we got Series 3 here. I got a number 3. I think that might be a Beetlebug. The Beetle. Let's see here. Another Series 1. We got a number 3, a Civic. So we'll get rid of these. And I got a lot more stuff to show you guys to share. A number 2, which, oh wait, no, this is number 2 from the Series 3. And so we got a number 3 and a number 2. I did not find a number 1 on that one. I seem to think the number 1s are the more rare. And then we have a number 2 from the first one, so we've already got that one. So let's check these out. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with Series 1. I think some of you guys have already seen some of these. However, I have not. I have not popped one yet. I know these come with stickers too, which is kind of cool. You get that Hot Wheels sticker, which, by the way, something fun to do with these. I don't have one right here, but you know the protective cases? You can just put that Hot Wheels sticker on there, and it sort of gives a protective inside the protective case, and it gives it a little more pop when you put your Hot Wheel in there. So these are kind of fun for that. Oh yeah, look at that. I believe this is a, oh, it's a Ford Falcon. I always thought this was like a Holden Mondeo, but maybe it's a Ford Falcon. It's pretty cool. It's got a really cool roll cage in there. I don't think I've ever seen that with any other models. Really nice paint job. Great tampos. No headlight or taillight details. So that's fun. Found one of those. And then from Series 1, oh, we'll save that one for last. That's number 1. But let's check out the 2 from Series number 3 that I found. Either, I think it's a Corvette or a Volkswagen. Let's see what we got. Oh, cool. It's the newer body style Beetle, which is 2012 casting. It looks like a specific track on there. It looks like the Nuremberg ring on the hood there. Not sure what that one is on the side. I know I've seen it before. Maybe Laguna Seca. The wheels definitely aren't working on that one, but the paint and the tampos look good. So that's cool. Got a couple of those. This one I thought could be kind of interesting. So I thought if this actually has the white walls on it, like it showed, well, no, it actually doesn't show white walls. I don't know how I thought it had white walls, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's definitely my favorite out of the bunch. It's got the Chevrolet tampos there. That's pretty cool. That one's kind of cool. I don't mind that one. Some nice details on that one. Real nice red on that one. All right. Now the elusive, I must have gone through, because this is the first series. I've actually found at least 2 or 3 sealed boxes of these and never, ever come across a number 1. So watch this thing be like all kind of valuable on eBay or something, but hell with that. More fun to open it up. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a beauty. Look at that color. Got a little bit of rear taillight deco. Oh yeah, that's definitely the best looking. Got the headlight details on this one. That's definitely the best looking one out of the bunch. The number 1, if you could find one. Oh, look at that. Is that a number 1 or would that be a number 10? That's probably number 10. Yeah, so the way to find those, like this one, for example, you just got to check out these numbers right here. See, there's a number 1 right there. And that's how you know which model you get. See the sticker for this one. That's cool. That's cool. And for any of y'all with a keen eye, you'll have noticed I made a purchase and finally pulled the trigger on Sticker Mule. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of stickers. Right now, I'm just going to stick to adding stickers to care packages or trades, or in a giveaway, I'll add some in there. And then we'll see how it goes. And if I get some more, I'll try to give out more as I can. So, when you're going out and about and you run into other collectors, I have to say, I really enjoy making these videos and being able to show you guys this stuff and share and talk with you guys, because it is so hard to find cool collectors like I'm finding on YouTube with you guys. You run into so many different types out there, and it's either resellers or people that are just hoarding these things to try to sell them on eBay, or like the one guy who never says anything. You're like, oh, hey man, been dry out there, huh? And he just doesn't say nothing. Like, he just ignores you and walks away like, whatever, guy. But I stopped at a Target one morning, and I can't remember if I found anything or not. I don't think I did. But I always like to go right as they open. So I get there, just about opening at 8 o'clock, and there's two guys right there at the front door. I'm telling you, these guys had their nose touching the glass. Like they were waiting for that guy to open that door. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna have to, these guys are gonna beat me to the pegs because I ain't running. I know the shortcut though. I know a shortcut to get to the Hot Wheels because this is my store that I always hunt at. And these two guys, I don't know. They sort of look like the kind of guys you'd see hanging out at a vape store. I don't know how to explain it, but I was like, these are definitely not collectors. So as soon as the doors open up, both of them dart. One of them grabs the cart, and the other one goes straight towards toys. And I'm like, damn. So I take my little shortcut. I go down my aisle. Boom, I hit it first. There wasn't really anything. I might have found that bug. I can't remember. I think I might have found this that day. And maybe a 4Runner, which I've been finding these all over the place now. So I don't know that these are such a hot commodity anymore, but I have locally been finding a few. Dollar Tree. Oh, that's another stop. I'm going to show you guys what I found. Some of you guys have been suggesting Big Lots. So I stopped at a Big Lots. But anyways, these guys go running in, and I'm standing here looking at the Hot Wheels. I don't find anything. I turn around and leave, and I'm like, wait a minute. They're not there. They're not in the Hot Wheel aisle. Where the hell did these guys go? Like, I was certain they were going for the Hot Wheels. So before I leave, I'm like, I got to see what it was. It was Funko Pops, guys. Funko Pops. I forget. People go nuts for those. I know there's like certain chase pieces or exclusives to Target or certain stores. It was Funko Pops. So I thought that was kind of funny because I'm like, oh, here we go. Got some competition. So like I said, I decided to go out because I wasn't able to find anything and start checking some different stores. So I've seen some of you guys show some good luck at Big Lots. You guys were finding some premiums and stuff. So I figured I'd venture a little further. I showed you guys what I found at the Walmart there outside of my normal area. So I decided to go check out Big Lots. And I could tell that they did have good stuff, but I think it was just sort of like remnants of good stuff. So I'll show you what I got. They had the Jay Leno set there, but this was the only one. And I just figured I'd go ahead and pick one up just as a wheel donor, because I already have this one. And obviously it's not the more popular one. However, I do like using wheels, so I grabbed that. And then I grabbed a couple of these, which I recently made a custom of, and I'm going to show in another video because I got so much stuff to show you guys in this video. So I'm just going to condense the pickups down in this one. Yeah, so from time to time, I might check out Big Lots and see what I find. The fact that they have premiums there, I thought was pretty cool. I also found this. Don't you guys go blowing up my comments now trying to get this from me. I know you want it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Figured maybe that engine could be pretty cool there for a custom. So there's a few of these that I've been checking out for the wing or for the engine or for parts. So I just grabbed that. And then, yes, I did find another 4Runner. And then at some particular Dollar Tree, I think I found another one. So, but I'm definitely not grabbing any more of those. I got enough of those now. Maybe for trade, if anyone needs one, I could throw one in a box or something. We'll figure something out. But I didn't give up. I didn't just quit at that. I decided, let me go check out these auto parts stores. Now, I don't know that I popped into any O'Reilly's. However, I did check out some, I believe it was Discount Auto Parts. And I wouldn't suggest, unless it was an absolute emergency, if you couldn't find anything, to buy anything from there, because the premiums are way too expensive. It was like $9 and some change, which is like close to $10. But I did find these two at two Random Art stores. Cool Combi is a great piece, especially in a full metal casting. And so is this Porsche from the Cyberpunk set, which I've been wanting to do a custom on anyway. And I think this is a unique casting that you can only get in this particular model. So I went ahead and picked one of those up. So, sometimes you just gotta dig a little deeper, guys. I know sometimes it can be hard to find stuff, but you never know. You got to check certain stores. Like I said, I don't hunt too much anymore, but this is one of those situations where I came home empty-handed, and I'm like, nah, I got to go a little bit further. Let me check out some of these other stores that I typically don't check, and see if I can find anything. And these are the things that I found. So, oh yeah, and by the way, here's the stickers. Basically the same thing that I've had. I asked them to fix the black bullet holes here as sort of like a revision, and they didn't. So, but maybe the next ones. This design right here is so generic. I just came up with this on my cell phone and made this. It's really nothing that fancy. And then I got the coaster. Oh, another something fun and interesting about the order is the box. When I got the box in, the box was heavy. And I'm like, why is this box heavy with just some stickers? You know how they give you the free stickers? Well, it just so happened that when they showed my order for the stickers, it showed one of those little hot sauce stickers of like a little bottle of hot sauce. And I thought, okay, whatever, that's my free sticker because it said free next to it. But like I said, when I got the box in, it was heavy. So I opened it up. And there was this in there. This is what was heavy. Would you look at that? It wasn't a hot sauce sticker. It was actually a bottle of Sticker Mule hot sauce. Unreal. Unreal. I had no idea. But hey, it was free. I'll take it. Especially for the price that I paid for those stickers. Good Lord. So, that's not it. Boy, this video is already running long. I'm trying to go as fast as I can here, guys. So, I'll just show this real quick. We're a week past now, and I decided to stop at Hobby Lobby. Normally, I don't pick up from there. Thursdays are their stock days. By the time I get there on Saturday, usually anything good is taken. But I happened to get a bit of a jump, and I couldn't leave this behind. I had to take it. You guys have seen the Lowrider series. Now, I've seen Lars from this series. I've actually seen every one of these on the pegs, and all of them look really nice. However, I've never seen the 72 Coupe de Ville yet, and it was on the pegs, and I just could not leave it. Let me tell you, if you guys ever seen one of these in person and get it in hand, the spider web details on it are just incredible. The details are phenomenal on this piece. Really great looking piece in hand. Yeah, from the Lowrider series. I could not leave that one. It was just too nice. So, let's see what I got left. Oh, so like I said, we're a week past. So I went back to my Target, which, by the way, for any of you new subs, I have a Target that's like basically in my front yard. I could throw a rock and hit the Target sign, literally. So from time to time, I check. But like I said, somebody's been getting the jump on me. However, I did find a few pieces, and one of them is a basic that I really wanted. Godzilla's over here. And luckily, I got at least one. Hopefully, I'll end up finding another one of these, because I definitely got to do a wheel swap on one of these. Just an awesome looking piece. Really excited about having that one. Found the Civic. Had to grab that. That's a good looking piece. And then just because this was new and I've never seen one before, and I just thought the idea of it was so cool to be in Braille. But then later on at home, I thought, should I have taken this? Maybe I shouldn't have taken this. And then I thought to myself, are there collectors of Hot Wheels that are blind? Or is this a new thing? I don't know. But I just thought, this is new. I've never seen anything like it. And when Hot Wheels comes out with stuff like that, I always like to have the first one of something. So I grabbed it. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think. I don't know. I tell you, if I find any more, I'll leave them. But it just seems, I don't know. Could there possibly be people that are into Hot Wheels that Can't, or mine? I don't know. Anyways, um, okay, so for the last bit of the haul here, well, actually, no, I got two more stops, but these are days going by. Um, this set, I believe it's the 100th anniversary Warner Brothers set. Every time I find these eggs, they're always cleaned out. And if anything, you might see this one or this one. However, I never see the mystery machine. I thought that would be cool to probably find. It's always gone. Boom. Picked up a couple of those. And if you look at it close, you got the characters in the windshield, which that is pretty cool. So I see why this piece is grabbed up. That's cool. I think I might make a custom out of one of these. It could be pretty cool. Pick that up. And then I grabbed a couple of these on the pegs. I don't know. I think maybe I'll practice doing like paint jobs on these or something. But I just love that, those two colors together. So I grabbed those Coop clips. Running out of room here. Running out of room. Too much stuff. All of a sudden I got a flood of stuff. And then to my surprise, I found this older Fast and Furious set on the pegs, which, if you guys remember from my original video on these, I was talking about how boring all the wheels were. However, I love every one of these castings, and I think these will make some great customs, and I definitely will make some customs in the future. However, I just wanted an extra of this model. So I found this one, and I got my favorite Skyline. The R33. Definitely had to grab that one. And then I found one of each of the R34. Definitely have to pick that one up. Love the R34. And I found another S14. I know I was first to the pegs to find these, because I've since gone back and they were gone. Which, by the way, I'll put a picture in too. Found some more of those dioramas. Very surprised. But like I said, those were gone quick too. It's all about timing on some of this stuff. Okay, finally, last thing. Found it today. Went out this morning and found this. And I didn't even know about this. And honestly, I didn't want to grab it. But damn, those wheels are nice. Found this 2-pack with those beautiful drag wheels on there. This is pretty nice. I probably will leave this alone and not take this one apart, because this is a pretty good looking set. However, when I went there, this set they didn't have, which I already know I would not have grabbed. That just doesn't do nothing for me. This set, these look pretty good. However, on a lot of American Muscle, and that's why you don't see a lot of customs from me with American Muscle, they like to do this thing where they put the small wheel well in the front and the big in the rear. That sometimes makes it hard to find certain wheels for those particular customs. However, these two, I noticed they did that, and it's got my favorite GT wheels on there that I'm always looking for and I never find. Boom, right there. Yeah, you see how they did that? How they put those much bigger wheels on the back and the smaller on the front? However, it's those GT wheels, and I really love those GT wheels. So this I probably will have to steal the wheels from. I've got some customs that I want to finish up, and I'm getting some wheels in today, and I'll go on another video and show you guys that, because wow, this one's running long, and I swear I was going as fast as I could for you guys. Alright guys, like I said, next video I'm going to show off some customs. I got a few packages in from eBay. I got some really cool stuff I pulled the trigger on. I was looking for some good deals. Sometimes you can find some good deals on eBay. I'll show you guys that in the next video. Appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one.